got back after it after Saturday. How have you felt about their response?
So far in practice, yeah, the guys are working hard. I think for us it was we don't get too tricky in the defensive line. Our Mondays are going to stay the same, our Tuesdays are going to stay the same, our Wednesdays are going to stay the same, and that's not going to really adjust whether we win or lose, I don't think. So the guys' work ethic was great yesterday. It was great today. They went out there, I think with the right attitude, and I think they want to continue to improve. I think they all know that they made enough mistakes to a man that they got to get themselves right, and I think they're eager to do that.
What was the thought behind Mick getting the black shirt when he did, and maybe what are the standards now for the other guys if they want those jerseys too?
Yeah, I think that all the guys hopefully want to be a part of it and want to have one, so I think they're all going to strive to be able to do that. Mick's been a great leader for us ever since we've been here. I know he's been steady through that the entire probably course of his career. So both Mick and Freedom, I'm happy for both those guys. I want to make sure that they continue to work the way that they've been working and continue to earn it on a weekly basis. Yeah, no problem.
Some of your young guys, I know you have no control over what happens with that 12th game, but if you're looking for opportunities to get guys in, does playing 11 games, does that hurt your efforts to get some of those guys in?
Well, I think the biggest thing is these guys train so hard and they work so hard at it. They want to get a chance to get out there and play, from the number 1 guy to the number 19 guy in my room. I think they'd all like another chance to be able to get out there and showcase what they've done and let their hard work pay off, so to speak. So I certainly know these guys would love to. We play a game and put it in the Hawk Center or put it out in the parking lot. I don't think these guys would care. They want to play against anybody. So as many games as we can play, the better. So we want to try to get as many in as we can.
Were you satisfied with the pass rush? I mean, when you look at the sack numbers compared, in the Colorado game compared to last season, it seems like there was some improvement there.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you ever going to get a coach to stay satisfied with anything? I don't know if that will ever happen. But all I can compare it to is kind of how we played. We left some out on the table. I mean, if you go back and watch it, we had an opportunity to have some more. So our goal is to get as many of those as you can. If you can get a sack within a drive, usually it has a big impact on whether or not that's a scoring drive or not. So our job is when they're running the ball, we got to stop the run, and when they're going to try to throw the ball, we got to get to the quarterback. So I want more. I want less yards rushing. I want more sacks, and I don't think that's ever going to change. And we got to. There are no my bads. You can't almost get there. If you have a chance to make play, you got to, especially when it comes to TFLs and sacks, where you have a chance to reset the drive. So we have to make sure we don't miss on those.
Guys that are really good with their hands, what do they do well, and how do you become a really good player with your hands?
Yeah, I think that having violent hands and violent feet in this game, that's going to be the first step to success. So the more violence you can have with your hands, the easier it is to keep your opponent's hands off of you. So for us, we want to try to put our hands on the guy in the run game. We want to try to keep his hands off us in the pass game. It's probably just the opposite for the O-line guys. They want to try to do the same thing in reverse. But for us, you can't get yourself started if you're not violent with your footwork and you're not violent with your hands. So that's probably the baseline for us. Yeah.